Hey, Karla's over here, and OMG, did Facebook give us an amazing free tool that virtually assures that our ideal prospects will see our posts? What? Yes, no more posting into the void. Hey, my name is Karla Silver, and if you're just meeting me for the very first time, I am a 20-year network marketing veteran. Uh, and I help network marketers build and automate their businesses online so that you can grow your business, make more money, but most importantly, have more time to spend with the people that you love most in your life, which is the exact reason why I got into this field in the very first place. So before we get started and I show you this amazing tool, I want to talk about a hit list. I train and coach. I've coached, I don't know, tens of thousands of you over the years, and so many of you are not using a very basic hit list. So let me talk about what a hit list is. So first of all, those of you that have followed me for more than a heartbeat know that I'm really big into automation. I believe an essential part of your business is a recruiting sales funnel, and most importantly, email follow-up. There is no way that you can follow up with somebody 30, 40, 50 times in a cool way via DMs or a personal conversation or text or anything else. Email is an amazing thing. However, and obviously our goal is to have thousands and thousands of people on our email list. However, you should always have your eyeballs on your top few prospects. And that is what is called in sales, it's called a hit list. And it's a list of people that you're interacting with online, that maybe you have exposed your business to them. Maybe they've said they're on the fence, or maybe you have highlighted them as somebody that you're interested in potentially working with. I don't teach cold messaging. I'm not going to tell you to reach out to anybody personally cold. However, you should be keeping your eye on those people, and you should be keeping an eye out for amazing potential business builders and customers in your social media feeds. Now, today we're talking specifically about Facebook. But how do you manage that? So many of us that Facebook used to have a tool and then they took it away and now they have this another new amazing tool. But so many of you are managing that hit list in your head, which is the least effective place, or on little bitty pieces of paper or Post-its or in your phone. And I'm going to give you a way to do that that will just blow your mind. So here's what it is. Facebook has given us the opportunity to build a list of up to 30 people. Facebook is calling it favorites. And we have an opportunity to follow them and interact with them outside of our normal feed. How cool is that? So let me show you how this works. And well, let me just explain, when you are interacting on a consistent basis with your ideal prospects, loving on there, liking on there, loving on there, wowing their posts, commenting, saying this is great, that's great, whatever it is, not trying to get them into your business, but just letting your posting strategy work for you, then you're telling Facebook that the two of you are connected. And every time you post something or every time they post something, you're going to see each other's posts. What? I know this is a super effective way to train the algorithm to show your things to your ideal prospects. So before I get started, I just want to say at the time of this recording, this has not rolled out everywhere. You might have it on your desktop and not on your phone, or you might not have it at all yet, but it's coming. So don't get mad at me if you can't find it or if it's not there yet. It just means that Facebook has not rolled it out to maybe where you are located or your particular app. Facebook has, check this out, over 10,000 versions of Facebook every single day where they're testing all kinds of stuff. So there are lots and lots of versions of Facebook. This again will be rolled out. I think it probably is mostly rolled out to everybody. So let's talk about how to put it together and then how to manage it. I'm going to show you specifically on mobile because I happen to be on my laptop at the moment. I'm going to show you on mobile, but it works basically the same on desktop. So hold on a second. Let me share my screen. So you should be, while you're looking through your feed, you should be on the lookout for ideal prospects. So I'm going to use my wonderful friend Sarah Zalecki here as an example. I would not put her on my favorites list because she leads a huge team herself. Her and her husband are industry legends, but I'm just using her as an example. So let's say you're rolling through your mobile feed and you want to add somebody to your favorites list. So you're going to go up to the upper right-hand side. You're going to see those three dots and click on those three dots, right? These are people that are you've identified or they've expressed interest or they're on the fence. Remember, these are your top 30. You can have up to 30 people in this list. So you're going to click on the three dots, and then Facebook is going to give you a menu, and you're going to want to select add Sarah to favorites. And at that point, she's in your favorites list. Yahoo! That is awesome. Now you have a favorites list. Now, how do you manage that favorites list? Because you might have 30 people on it, but then somebody else comes along, and there are basically three reasons why you would add or remove someone from your favorites list. Number one, if somebody got started with you, bought your products, and they're not a prospect anymore. Doesn't mean you won't interact with them. You just want to take them off your hit list. The second reason is if somebody says, no, I'm not interested. And that point, you take them off your prospect or your hit list. And three, if you have 30 and then you identify somebody else is like, oh, you know what, I really want to get started with you, but I'm not ready to get started right now. You might want to replace somebody on your hit list. So let's show you how to manage your hit list. Hold on, please. So you'll go to your Facebook feed, and this is a snap of my Facebook. When I first log on to Facebook, this is what my phone looks like, stories, and then there's people's posts. So I want to say you to go to your picture in the little circle, but remember at the beginning of this video, I said there always are different versions of Facebook out there. Sometimes on different devices, your little round picture would be in the upper right-hand corner. And I don't know, Facebook keeps changing things. Just make sure to go look for your photo, and that'll take you to your menu. And at that point, you'll be able to click on feeds and then click on favorites and manage your favorites from there. So a hot tip is to go to your favorites every single day, your favorites feed. And what that is the favorites feed only shows the people that are in your favorites. So it isn't your regular hot mess of a feed of all the things that Facebook thinks the algorithm thinks that you need to see. It is only your favorites. So once a day, go to and love and comment and interact with your hot prospects. And here's the beautiful thing. If you're using a posting strategy, a content posting strategy like the one we teach in our programs, you can just let your content do all the sales, all the selling, all the telling for you. And your prospects are going to see that. And when they're ready, they'll either go into your sales funnel or they'll reach out to you. The other thing that is awesome is that because you're a little bit closer, you're not missing things from your prospects. If you see something that you have something in common, like, I don't know, Cindy posts about her golden retriever that keeps jumping in the pool, and you have a golden retriever that keeps jumping in the pool, that might be an awesome opportunity to DM, like, oh my gosh, I saw that this is happening to you. It happens to me too. You're not there to change a conversation into a sales conversation, although that's a whole nother training. You are there to build that relationship and again, allow your content to work for you. So this is like the most killer tool that Facebook could ever, and present gift, anything that Facebook could have ever given to us. They recognize that we're doing business on our personal pages. They recognize and support that we need to be able to manage our contacts in a certain way. And they recognize and support that we can put together a list of people that we want to be closer together with. We want to make sure that we see each other's posts. And this will blow up your sales, my friend. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. My name again is Karla Silver. I bring tips and tricks and tips to you here on YouTube periodically. Stay tuned for the next one. Have an awesome day. Go forth, be fruitful, and multiply. Bye, everyone. Subscribe.